Yeah, I refuse to be your tool. I refuse to be your slave. I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Yeah, I refuse to be used by you. Hey, I refuse to be drained by you. I refuse to be somebody you can get close to. I refuse to be somebody you can use. I refuse to be somebody you can feel comfortable to. I refuse, I don't like you. I told you multiple times you cannot ever change my mind, even though in time my mind may change. But I now and I will later too. I refuse, I refuse. I don't care all that I would lose. I refuse you now, and I will refuse you forever. I refuse to lose any pieces of myself just to please you. So I refuse you because you want me to lose pieces of myself so I can please you. And I told you no so many times, so now I must go. So I refuse to spend too much time with you. I refuse to even spend a minute or a second with you. I refuse to even think of you. I refuse to even see you if we're passing through the sea of people through this world. I know sometimes it can be a small place when I see a face that's actually yours, or it just looks like yours, or an energy that matches you. I refuse to let anything that resembles you back into my life. I refuse to ever reconnect with you. Rather it's this life or the next one. I refuse. I refuse. It's your loss, even though you say I may lose. I refuse. I refuse. And now I'm a lot happier. I need to say no. Like, yes, it's a nice thing to do, but sometimes it's mean to myself. So I refuse to be a dick to myself. I refuse to stress myself out. I refuse to be bad when I can be good for myself and also for the collective, but only the conscious ones that truly care, not the greedy not the greedy ones that always want to but never want to share. They want more for themselves. They don't just want one, they want two things, they want three things, they want more things. Are like if you give a mouse a cookie. So I refuse to give to the greedy. I refuse to help the overly needy. I refuse to hurt myself for you. I refuse to give a shit of your view. I refuse. I refuse to be toxic. Like, there are situations I may need to be, but I refuse to always be walking with toxicity as if this is my entity to always walk with. This isn't where my conscience should be. I should always try to be uplifting and happy. I should try to be, because that's better for me. It's better for the society. So, I refuse to be toxic. Yeah.